Hello, how you doing? This is Rasheeal Dixon from MindworthyInfo.com, and this is the Mindworthy Info series, episode 7. We have came far, and today's episode is all about making the right choices. As usual, brothers and sisters, today's episode is broadcasted to you courtesy of Be the Master of Your Surroundings, written by yours truly. It's a masterpiece. Go check it out on Amazon.com and wherever books are sold. Now, as we get down to this is the MindworthyInfo.com series. We're already on episode 7, and I love to make it personal like this, and this is why I do it. The way how I do it with the phone and the cameras and shoot it the way that it's shot. But today we're going to talk about making the right choices and why making the right choices will set your life on the right track. Before we get into that, just in case you haven't seen it already, the 20-minute mindset, check it out. The video's up. Wonderful video, and I'm happy to deliver it to you. We're talking today about why making the right choices in life can mean everything. It can mean whether you have the dream life that you dream about, or it can also mean whether you have a life of misery, a life where you hate it, a miserable life, an existence where you wish you weren't in. You know, we all are given choices, and you can also look at it like this. Your current situation might not be something that you have chose, but if you are in the situation so long and you keep on complaining, you're not doing nothing at all to change it. Maybe you have chosen the life of misery and you have no idea why. I've come across countless individuals and folks who talk about how they hate their life, they hate their situation, they hate what's going on, they hate their existence, they hate everything that's going on. But when you ask them, what are you doing to change it? What are you doing to make sure it's better? They can't come up with a solution. And that right there is a sad existence, brothers and sisters. It's sad because it hurts me. I am devastated when I see someone put their life in such a grave situation to where they don't even know why they're in that situation. Listen, you control your future. You can either give yourself hope or you can let yourself drown in misery, because if you keep on letting yourself drown in this misery, the misery will bring you down and you will sink and you will never get out, and you will get around everyone else and complain about your life. In fact, you'll make it seem like everyone else is doing you wrong. You'll make it seem like everyone else is the reason why your life hasn't evolved to a place where you know it's supposed to be. Choices are given to us, and it's all on how we take them and what we do next. Just look at someone who have committed a crime like murder. Look how quick they changed their destiny, and now they chose to commit such a severe crime to where now their life is in a position of limbo. You get what I'm saying? Choices are all amongst us. You can either choose to go left, you can choose to go right, you can choose to go forward, go backwards, but how you go with your life will be on you. All on you, 100%. I chose to go forward. If you choose to go to that nonsense job that you hate, even though I know that we have those points in our lives and we have no choice and we have to go, but if you keep on going and you're not doing nothing on the side, you don't have to quit your job today, you don't have to quit it tomorrow. But what you have to do if you want to get out of that job is start doing something that is progressive. Start doing something that you see will build a future for you, and not just for you but for your kids. And once you start doing that, you're starting something that's going to help you. You're starting something that's going to put you on the right track. You are actually starting something that's building equity in your life. And the more equity that you build, the more later on you can cash out to a good life where you and your family will be able to enjoy it. Listen, choices are there. So how do you choose to make your life right now? What is a route in which you feel will make your life perfect? will make your life great. Actually, make you be able to go on vacations, make you be able to hang out with your family more, make you be able to do the things that you know you want to do that's making you happy or that will make you happy. But you're now stuck in a position where you're asking yourself, how am I going to make my life better? I hate this morning. I hate the alarm clock. I'm at work looking at the time, and the time just won't go by, and everything just keeps on holding me back. I am down. What am I going to do? Think about that. Your choices are what will bind you to your future. Think about this. The choice you make today will impact the result of the type of future you have tomorrow. The choice you make today will dictate the route and the angle in which your life will go. You have to shape your life well. You see, we wind up stuck because we choose to be stuck. People choose to be unhappy. Whether you want to admit it or not, happiness is certainly a choice. So, let's put it like this. You are now connecting the dots. The dots to your life are supposed to connect piece by piece. And everything that you do from this point on will dictate how these dots will go. Now, if you connect them the right way, your life will go in the right direction in which you crave, in which you always knew it was supposed to be in. But if you do it the wrong way and you screw it up, you, my friend, will have a screwed up life and have one where you are wishing you never had it, wishing you never did that, wishing, sitting back, hoping, begging yourself, please, what did somebody do to me? What did life do to me? Life done nothing to you. Life has done nothing to you but allowed you to exist. It's sad when you think about it. It's very sad because so many people allow themselves to fall and they don't know that the choice is theirs. As the movie Scarface, a saying from the movie in Scarface says, the world is yours. Now, are you going to make the world yours? Absolutely. Or are you going to just barely get by? Because that's also a choice. You might not like that current job. You might not like whatever's going on in your life that's not giving you what you desire. Why sit down and wait and hope that somebody gives you what you desire and not just jump in there and take what you desire? Build what you know is supposed to be yours. Create it. Creation is everything. When you're able to create something, you're able to see what your hard work has gave you. How many times have you went to your job, right? And you're at work. You're working so hard. You're doing everything. You're doing great. And then the manager or someone comes and takes the credit for all of your hard work. Doesn't it suck? Isn't it something that you're like, hold on. Wait a minute. But you can't say nothing because you know you're not in a position to say anything. Don't keep your life on this road. This road is something that is devastating. This road is something that will destroy you. This road will never build you. This road won't allow you to do nothing worth value. You'll have no value if you stay on this road. It's not worth it. It might be temporarily, some people might try to pull you back and tell you, no, don't make that choice, don't make that decision. If the decision is something that you see and you feel in your heart that will shape your future, it will affect you in a positive way and build you to be what you know you're supposed to be and what you know you will be. Let no one tear you down. Let no one stop you. Let no one prevent you from doing what you're supposed to do. And I speak this because I speak this from someone that is serious. I've coached countless individuals. I've spoken to multiple individuals just this week alone. And the sad thing about this world is that so much people have such great potential, but they just don't have that one person to bring it out of them. It's funny how someone will know that they have something within them, they have something great within them, they know what they want out of life, they know the route and the road that they're trying to take. But all it takes is that one person to say a negative remark, and then they'll start to doubt themselves and question their abilities and second guess and do all type of things that will not help them along their way, that will tear them down. Are you someone like this? If you allow somebody to get to you and basically put that cloud of doubt and give you that stamp of approval that says, I doubt you, and I stamp you with so much doubt to where you are going to question all of your moves, your motives. It won't even make sense to you anymore because you allowed someone to do this to you. I speak this right now because I was once filled with people like this, and I still sometimes encounter people like this, and I tell them this: you do what you're supposed to do. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to be on my route. I'm going to be on my journey. I am going to focus on myself. You can focus on you as much as you want because it has no bearing on me, no bearing on my outcoming, no bearing on my life. It has no impact on what I'm going to do. But it's sad when you allow someone's words to do you so bad mentally to where you give up on your dreams. You throw it to the side and you say, I don't even know if I want it anymore. I'm not focused on it. It's not really me. I don't think I should do it. It is not what I really want anymore. That is sad. That is the truth. And it's dangerous. It's dangerous when you think like this. It's dangerous when you have this attitude because, brothers and sisters, it will only hurt you. Family, it brings a tear to my eye when I see someone make a choice based on what someone else who didn't even care about them in the first place had to say. Don't let this become you. As long as you're listening to this video, as long as you go over to mindworthyinfo.com, you will still be able to get positive reinforcement. And that's what I try to offer. I try to offer positive reinforcement to why you should make the choices to impact yourself to be as great as you can. The choice is yours. It is your life. You are the one in charge. You are the one that will have to live with the result, whether good or bad. But if it's bad, and you know that you made the choice consciously and you were aware of what you were doing, you can always recover. You can always rebound. You can always still do something great. You will still be able to come back and recover. So don't let no one, and I mean no one, put you in a position to where you start to think about, well, that person said this person said that, well, maybe they're right. Maybe the choices I'm making are wrong. Maybe I should listen to them who don't even really care about my future, who isn't really going to live the life that I know I want to live with me. Think about this. And before I leave you, I want you to think about this. 5 years from now, do you want to really sit in a ball of regret? Thinking about what could have been because you listened to someone 5 years ago and now you're at a job that you completely despise and you know it's not you. I'm telling you that because you don't want to be there. Focus yourself and think about it. The choice is yours. To finish this conversation, brothers and sisters, I want you to go over to mindworthyinfo.com. We have wonderful content over there, and we also got a new Instagram page. Come follow us on Instagram. Mindworthy Motivation. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful content over there. And as usual, feel free to pick up a copy of this book. Be the master of your surroundings. Written by yours truly, Rasheeal Dixon. This has been Rasheeal Dixon, a child of the universe, delivering another message to you. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, a wonderful evening, a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful night. No matter where you are in the world, remember, the choice is yours, and make sure you make the right choices. Until next time, brothers and sisters, have a wonderful one. This is Rasheeal Dixon. Come over to mindworthyinfo.com. Much blessings.